What's up, Soul Tribe? Welcome to another video with me. This video is going to be a little bit different. I've been noticing a lot of similarities with the readings that I've been doing for all of the signs. So this is telling me that there's a big collective message for you all, and I'm also included in this collective message. So we are going to get into it. I have a message for you all. I've noticed that a lot of us are doing a lot of releasing. So at this time, I'm seeing so many things from the past that are coming back around, cycles and patterns, and we're being face to face with these exact things that we thought we got over, or we thought we passed and healed this situation. So it's literally us being face to face with the unknown and coming to the fact that there's this huge collective wake-up call where we're starting to let go of certain things and people and situations that are just not serving us anymore, that are keeping us held back from new beginnings. And as a collective, we're all letting go when we are ready in our own time. Some of you have already let go of situations and people. Some of you are in the process, and some of you, this is something that could happen within the next few weeks to months. And it is because we are going through a huge awakening, and we're wanting more for ourselves. We're wanting more from partners, more from our job situations, more from life, which is what gets me so excited, because this new beginning is called peace. This new chapter of your life is going to be one filled with abundance of love. And I'm also hearing material wealth for some of you, where you are changing your careers and you're going for something that is out of the norm, doing things that are risky, but letting go of the fears. So there's this one message that I am receiving from Spirit for you all. So if you see me looking in different places, it's because I'm gathering information. So this one message, it has to do with our limiting beliefs, and basically the way that we see ourselves is all in coordination with our limiting beliefs. So if we're constantly feeling like we're not good enough, these are all false beliefs that we have on ourselves, or we feel like we can't do certain things, or we can't be in a position of the people that we look up to. These are all false beliefs that are basically holding you back from being exactly what you inspire yourself to be. So I'm seeing that a lot of us are now starting to break free from these habits that have been put into our lives since childhood. So breaking free from these habits and creating new habits. I'm seeing a lot of self-discipline for a lot of you. I'm seeing that you've been through a long battle. Some of you are exhausted. Some of you are tired, but you just keep going. And that's the thing that makes you completely unstoppable when it comes to this new beginning. Being that unstoppable person is what is bringing in the love. It's what's bringing in healthy relationships, healthy friendships around you, and a healthy mindset moving forward. Instead of being in this dark place, we're breaking free from the chains that have been holding us back. It is completely inevitable. There's no going around it. It's just you at this moment. Whenever you see this video, breaking free, releasing yourself from toxic situations, people, places, addictions, attachments. It's a whole new beginning. And I'm hearing decipher, being able to decipher and see what is good for you moving forward, what is not good for you moving forward. A lot of things coming to light, information coming to light, clarity, answers. I'm seeing that old arguments are now starting to come back around, and you've tried so hard to break free for many years, and now you're at this point where you are tired and you are completely cutting off those shackles that have been holding you back from being your true authentic self to yourself, and also no longer lying to yourself, no longer being in a situation where you're trying to make something work that is just simply not in alignment with you. So now we're moving into a place where we can align ourselves better with the things and people that will resonate with us more. This is what I'm seeing for you all. Now we're moving into healthy situations, and it's still going to be a challenge because now we're breaking free from all these toxic situations, manipulation, blackmail, abuse, and now we're being challenged to be better people, better versions of ourselves for you and cross watcher, for example. It's like you and the other person are both being put in a situation where you have to change, you have to make better decisions, you have to be the best version of yourselves in order to have something healthy, to have something long lasting. A lot of situations that you are now getting into, and this is just a start, are going to be long lasting foundations for the rest of your life. Setting these foundations and these standards for yourself that is going to bring in exactly what you want for the long term, which is so exciting because as a collective and people all around the world, I'm seeing that we are moving towards a higher vibration instead of this lower vibration. Now we're being more loving, we're being more compassionate. This beginning is allowing us to open up our hearts without fear and moving forward and doing things without fear. I'm seeing that, I'm hearing survival mode. So you're no longer in survival mode. Some of you have been in survival mode for so long, for so many years of your life, that now this new beginning is just filled with peace. And it's strange because you're expecting the worst situation. You're expecting something to happen unexpectedly. You're expecting tower moments. And mind you, life is full of ups and downs, but I can say that this new beginning for you, you're no longer in that situation where you need to protect yourself so deeply and so hard. You're breaking free from that survival mode state. And this is where you can get into relationships and you can get into careers where you're going to enjoy it more because you're not in this mind space of I need to survive this, I need to survive this relationship, or I need to survive this job meeting. It's because you're now breaking free. You're no longer in this space of survival mode. It's just peace. I'm seeing moderation as well. So coming to a place of moderation with how much you're giving to people, how much of yourself are you giving away so that you can also have your cup half full. So that way you're also spending this time to nurture yourself and not just the other person. What is coming to an end is those situations where you're the one who's doing all of the work and all of the effort. You're dropping that burden. You're dropping those traumas. You're dropping anyone and anything that is burdening you, where you're holding up all of the problems on your shoulders, other people's problems and issues that are not yours to carry, and you're letting go of it. And I'm seeing this is what is changing everything, because these things are now starting to complete itself. All this struggle and trying to navigate a difficult situation, getting to your breaking point, which is literally your breakthrough, which is crazy because some of you, you're at your breaking point, but this is literally your breakthrough. This is the start of your breakthrough. This is the start of you no longer caring what other people's opinions have to say about what you want to do moving forward in your life. You're just gonna go out and do it, and it doesn't matter whether or not it's something that they would do. You're just like, this is what I love to do. This is what makes me happy, and I'm gonna go for it, because you're no longer compromising yourself in this new beginning. This new beginning, you're going to be in a more healthier place where you can give, but you can also receive, because you're no longer getting breadcrumbs in this new beginning. The standards that you are setting for yourself is the standards that you deserve, realizing what you deserve and what you want out of a partner, out of a job. It's the fact that you're no longer in this space where you've been lying to yourself when it comes to thinking that you that a certain situation is something that you deserve when you actually deserved more for yourself. And now this is that clarity, and it's that wake up moment, like, hey, I do deserve better, and or I do deserve like a higher pay. And if they're gonna give it to me or not, I'm gonna go look for it. If they can't give it to me, I'm gonna go look for it somewhere else. It's almost like some of you are in this position where you're giving an ultimatum. It's either this or that. If you can't give it to me, then that's totally fine. It's okay. But I'm gonna go search for what I want elsewhere if this is something that you just can't give to me. Because you are now going to a higher vibration, and you're meeting people that are going to literally match you, which is so crazy. Because as a collective, I'm very excited for you all. I'm excited. I'm so excited because it's, as a collective, we're just going to be happier, be in happier circumstances and not being so salty, because we're all gonna get good things coming towards us in different ways, and it comes from reaching our breaking point and realizing and recognizing your uniqueness and what you deserve. So intuitives, a lot of us intuitives as well are going through times and major growth periods and developments where there's so much that we're learning, and there's so much that we're bringing to this world, and we're helping other people at the same time as older souls to grow and develop and hold each other's hands through trying to raise the vibration of the entire earth. Because as time moves on, more and more people are starting to recognize that there needs to be more love, there needs to be more compassion, there needs to be a time where we can just come together and help each other out instead of us just trying to survive life, you know? So, well, I'm seeing that nurturing your happiness and nurturing the abilities that you have that are different, completely different from other people, but it's unique to yourself, and coming to a point where you are accepting this part of yourself that you have blocked and you have closed off for a very long time. Some of you have blocked parts of yourself where now you're stepping into your authentic self because of society, because of what you've over time learned. Now it's like rewriting and taking new approaches to situations that are just not resonating with you, that has closed off a part of yourself, your true self. Now you're stepping into your true self because you're no longer blocking that part of yourself off due to fears or due to judgment of other people's, because you know that in order for you to be happy, you need to step into your true self. And with that being said, this is a quick message that I have for you all. But let me know if you're kind of going through the same situation or it resonates with you, because I know some of these aspects are totally relatable for me. And as I'm doing like the readings, I'm like, this is relatable. And I'm like, this is kind of like the last reading. And even like my friends and around me are kind of going through the same thing, which I'm like, this is crazy. As a collective message, this is what I have for you. That being said, I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. Bye, guys.